All right, Coach, we're back again for another year of 11th Man, and I just wanted to give you first an opportunity to update everybody about what the Buckeyes have been up to since they returned back for the fall semester.
Thanks, Mike. It's an exciting time of year. We're about a week out of Thanksgiving. Men have had a tremendous fall. It's been great to have the men back on campus. Great fall session. This November, they've been training extremely hard. We're getting down to the wire here academically, the end of the semester, and excited about hopefully putting together a really nice academic fall as we head into the spring. But for our 11th Man members, record-breaking year last year, and it's always important to reiterate the importance of this club. This is a club that was started 10 years ago, and what we've been able to do with the support of our 11th Man has been phenomenal. And in terms of the student-athlete experience, being able to go above and beyond for men's lacrosse, both on the hirings of people, the facilities, our travel, recruiting, and just day-to-day experiences that we can provide our student-athletes that really make a difference. So just want to say thank you for all those that have been a part of this special club. This is the first installment that's going out, and for those that may be thinking about joining, would certainly appreciate the consideration and know that it does make an absolute immediate impact on the overall student-athlete experience here for our men's lacrosse program.
Earlier in the fall, you had an opportunity to name 4 captains. So just want to give you an opportunity to talk about those guys and the leadership qualities that they bring and how excited you are to work with them this year.
Yeah, we got 4 outstanding choices. The men are charged with selecting captains. We typically do this in the mid-October, late October, as we did this year. Give the men the summer and really the fall to get a feel for each other. But the 4 that they have chose in Matt Borges, Logan McConney, Jeff Henrik, and Ryan Tarafenko have been outstanding choices thus far. 2 juniors is new. It's something that we haven't had in the program in quite some time. But it's, I think, a reflection of a really strong junior class as well as a senior class. These upperclassmen are guys that have experienced championship weekend. They've been in a lot of big games, but more importantly, they have really embraced the Buckeye way. And I think what you've seen from these 4 over the last 3 weeks is nothing short of exactly what we expect from our captains. They have been locked in. They have been really intentional about the workouts, about the training that needed both, I said, on the field, putting in extra work, and making their academics an absolute top priority, and at the same time making sure this team stays very connected and focused on what the task at hand is as we head into kind of a discretionary month in December and then hit it hard in January for our preseason.
Yesterday was National Signing Day, and you had the opportunity to sign a class that's ranked number 5 in the country, has 8 top 100 players. So I know it's a group you're really excited about. What do they bring to the program? And just want to give you an opportunity to talk about them.
Yeah, I mean, the class that we just signed is very special. I think, you look at each class, and each class kind of brings in what you feel like you hope are some needs in terms of some losses that you may have. And this is no different. But I also think this is a very unique group in a sense that since the recruiting rules have changed, and hopefully for the long term, this will probably be the last class that we have that has some young men and families that have been committed to us for, upwards of 4 years and even three and a half years. So makes this group, extra special in a sense of how connected we feel to them. And, yesterday was just kind of the finish line in some respects of them making it official. Obviously, big senior years in store for all those guys, and looking forward to welcome to this class. But, we think we've got a special group of young men. Credit certainly our coaching staff, Coach Ross, Coach Crane, Coach Berge, Madison. The efforts, Miss Sarah over in Sasso, they've worked tremendously hard, not just this fall, but over the last 2-3 years in visits and really stewarding these families to show them what the Buckeye Way is all about and what they have to look forward to. So looking forward to getting them on campus next fall and really following them as they have an exciting senior season.
And then finally, one of the most exciting things that's happened at Ohio State this fall is the opening of the Shoemaker Complex, and that's going to have a direct impact on your program. So tell me a little bit about that and just how excited you are to be a part of that great opening.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to even put into words. This new facility is really second to none. Mr. Smith and all the folks over in the Fawcett Center and our administration, the donors, and really, thank you's not enough. It is a remarkable facility. I think it comes at a time for our program, as you just said, where we just signed a really strong class. It's year 5 of the Big Ten. You're starting to feel like the momentum that we're getting, not only here at men's lacrosse, but just in the athletic department as a whole with all the teams. This new facility is a real shot in the arm, in terms of what we can do, how we can develop student athletes, cutting-edge technology, and world-class facilities. So when you recruit great people and you have the ability to retain and then ultimately develop them in a way that's really special, that gives you a great opportunity to be successful on the field, and certainly this facility is a big step in the right direction. With all that being said, I just want to take this time to again say thank you to all the 11th Man members that have contributed. We're looking for a very exciting season, have an amazing Thanksgiving, beat that team up north, and have a great holidays. Go Bucks.